The beauty of the Canadian Rockies is a harmony that beckons. There is excitement here in these spectacular mountains. The Canadian Rockies are one of nature's great natural wonders. A place where each new day is an adventure. A huge nature preserve encompassing an area of 30,000 square kilometers is contained within 5 national parks. Banff, Yoho, Waterton, Kootenay, and Jasper. Dancing with the bears is not a recommended visitor activity, but there are many others just as fun. Explore these mountains and be as adventurous as you like. The Canadian Rockies are the world's natural playground. Our tour of the Rockies begins in the southernmost park area, Waterton National Park. The park is entered from the east through the Alberta foothills. A large bison preserve is located just outside the park gate. Waterton Lake is a series of deep scenic bays, sheer vertical mountains, and beautiful wilderness surroundings. A boat tour across the lake to Goat Haunt, Montana offers a scenic introduction to the area. The park has lots of hiking trails, wildlife, and waterfalls. The Prince of Wales Hotel is a Canadian Rockies landmark. Weary travelers will find it extremely hospitable, especially when high tea is being served. The Rockies are a formidable barrier to ground transportation and can only be crossed through 5 passes. In the south, the highway runs through the Crow's Nest Pass, where just over 50 years ago, the Frank Slide buried the original valley and several travelers under 50 meters of rock. An interpretive and viewing center has been built overlooking the slide. Highway 93 continues west to the Columbia Valley, which forms the western border of the Rockies. This large trench is known as Rainbow Country. The Invermere area offers many recreational activities and scenic possibilities. Fairmont Hot Springs Resort is the largest hot springs facility in the world. There are large and small hot pools and warm waterfalls into the canyon below the main pool. The resort includes 2 18-hole golf courses and a ski hill. Radium Hot Springs is located at the entrance to Kootenay National Park. Radium Resort is one of the area's premier golf resorts. The Radium Hot Springs are located just inside Kootenay National Park. The drive through Kootenay National Park begins in the narrow Sinclair Canyon and carries on northeast through the mountains to the Bow Valley. Located above the Bow River is Lake Louise, a Rockies classic. The Victoria Glacier looms above the blue-green lake, creating a dramatic mountain scene. Next to the lake is the Chateau Lake Louise, one of the Rockies' famous resorts. There are many recreational activities in the immediate area. Across the Bow Valley, the Lake Louise gondola whisks visitors to the top of the Lake Louise ski hill to take in some spectacular mountain vistas. Near Lake Louise is another Rockies classic, Moraine Lake, located in the valley of the 10 Peaks. Yoho National Park is the Rockies' westernmost park, located in British Columbia. The most spectacular falls in the Rockies is located here, Takaka. Another falls, Wapta Falls, is an easy hour-long hike offering a cool spray of water at the end. The Natural Bridge is an interesting rock formation. Another interesting site is the Spiral Tunnels Lookout, where trains can be seen circling through mountain tunnels as they ascend the steep mountain slopes. Yoho's most popular area, one of the jewels of the Rockies, is Emerald Lake. Visitors enjoy a beautiful hiking trail around the lake, boat rentals, and the Emerald Lake Rocky Mountain Resort. The town of Banff is the Rockies' most popular destination. Banff was the first tourist area in the Rockies to open up when Canada's National Railroad was completed in 1886. To this day, the train remains one of the most spectacular ways to experience the Rocky Mountains. The Rocky Mountaineer Rail Tour travels through the interior mountain ranges of British Columbia, stopping in Banff and Jasper, then returning past Mount Robson, the highest peak in the Rockies, at 3,954 meters. The town of Banff is the largest in the Rockies and receives the most visitors. The town has excellent stores with very friendly proprietors. There are several museums in the town and many unique shops. The town of Banff has many attractions, including hot springs, the White Museum, the Luxton Museum, a bison paddock, and the Sulphur Mountain Gondola. This journey to the top of the world is an all-season attraction. At the summit, there is a restaurant, easy trails along mountain ridges, and many terraces commanding a 360-degree view of the spectacular scenery. The magnificent Banff Springs Hotel was built in 1924 and remains one of the most popular holiday retreats in Canada. Rising above the town is Mount Rundle's sharp ridge. So, what do people do in Banff? And in the winter, Banff National Park takes on a regal, majestic look. The Bow Parkway is another of the Rockies' scenic drives. Located near Castle Mountain is Johnson Canyon. An exciting hiking trail has been built up through the canyon to several waterfalls. The Rockies are world famous for their skiing. There are 4 excellent downhill ski mountains in the Banff area and 1 in Jasper. Mount Norquay is located within the Banff city limit and features night skiing, as well as the 5th steepest hill in North America. Sunshine is at a higher elevation and enjoys excellent snow conditions. Lake Louise is the largest of the ski areas and offers a wonderful variety of terrain. Nakiska hosted the 1988 Winter Olympics and is located in the picturesque Kananaskis area. Marmot Basin in Jasper is another major ski area. Banff, Golden, and Revelstoke are the world's most popular heli-skiing destinations. Heli-skiing offers an exhilarating experience few powder-hungry skiers will want to miss. Canadian Mountain Holidays has 11 helicopters servicing 10 areas in the Bugaboos, Monachies, Selkirks, and Cariboos. They also operate 6 remote ski lodges. The easternmost recreational park area in the Rockies is Kananaskis country. This is a huge area of 4,200 square kilometers of towering peaks, high mountain lakes, and raging rivers. Located in the heart of the park is the resort town, Kananaskis Village. Adjacent to the village are 2 championship 18-hole golf courses and the Nakiska Ski Hill. Trail riding is one of the specialties of Kananaskis country. There are several large ranch resorts found in the area. The Rafter 6 Ranch offers real Western hospitality. But watch out they don't rustle your girlfriend. Along with horseback riding, the Rafter 6 specializes in whitewater rafting and heli hiking trips. The Boundary Ranch specializes in hosting large groups. The extensive facilities include their own rodeo corral, The Sundance Lodge has hand-painted teepees for rent. The town of Canmore is located just outside Banff National Park. Most of the Rockies helicopter tours take off from here, including trips to Mount Assiniboine, known as the Matterhorn of the Rockies. Heading north out of the Bow Valley is the Icefields Parkway, one of the world's greatest mountain high roads. The parkway travels in the shadow of the Great Divide, comprised of the highest, most rugged mountains in the Canadian Rockies. It is named for the chain of huge ice fields that follow the Continental Divide. The southern portion of the highway is located in Banff National Park, and the northern part is located in Jasper National Park. The highest point on the parkway is Bow Summit, overlooking lovely Peyto Lake. Bow Lake, beneath Bow Glacier, is another popular stopping spot. In the northern part of the parkway, there are two spectacular falls, Sunwapta Falls and Athabasca Falls. One of the Rockies' major attractions is located along the Icefields Parkway, just inside Jasper National Park. The Columbia Icefield covers an area of nearly 325 square kilometers and feeds 8 separate glaciers. Visitors can hike or take a snow coach onto one of the largest of these glaciers, the Athabasca Glacier. Another of Jasper's major attractions is Maligne Lake. This is the largest glacier-fed lake in the Rockies. There's great fishing and hiking, but the most popular visitor activity is the Maligne Tour. This is an exceptionally scenic boat cruise up the lake. The large, comfortable tour boats dock at a very photogenic spot overlooking Spirit Island. Your first stop in Jasper will likely be the town of Jasper to plan out your adventure. Whether you're looking for a wilderness camping experience or a world-class resort, Jasper can accommodate. At whatever hour of the day, Jasper National Park is filled with beauty and excitement. Jasper National Park encompasses over 10,000 square kilometers of wilderness preserve, making it the largest of Canada's Rocky Mountain parks. The park is rich in natural beauty and enjoyable activities. We're going to take the next few moments to look at how people relax and enjoy themselves in Jasper.
The town of Jasper is a quaint and friendly place. There is lots of excellent accommodation in the area, from the upscale Jasper Park Lodge to the quaint Takara Lodge, where patrons can dine in warm, friendly surroundings with Nick and Sylvia. Located just 6 kilometers from Jasper, the Jasper Tramway whisks visitors to the top of Whistler's Mountain for a wonderful high country experience. From an elevation of 2,500 meters, you can enjoy a 180-degree panoramic view of the surrounding area, including Mount Robson. Nearby, Mount Edith Cavell is a spectacularly rugged area. Moline Canyon is the deepest, narrowest canyon in the Rockies, reaching 50 meters in depth. High up in the mountains behind Roche Mayette is Mayette Hot Springs Resort. This alpine area has many hiking trails, and the hot pool is the warmest in the Canadian Rockies. In the winter, Jasper is a different world. Moline Canyon is like some alien landscape.
there is fantastic downhill skiing at Marmot Basin. Jasper offers many other exciting winter activities. Wildlife is a common sight throughout the Rockies because of the many protected nature preserves that have been established. As we leave the Canadian Rocky Mountains, their silhouettes remind us of just how profoundly the metaphor of the mountain is a part of us, and how closely our deepest emotions are tied to nature.